Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Being Broke and Making Art. If you saw my first episode, I was making the cover to my children's book, Onion Boy, and today we're working on a 2-page cover. I have this vision of it being really nice to open up the book and you get this nice 2-page spread of Onion Boy peeking through a fence in a backyard of some sort. This drawing took way longer than the first one. The first one took me maybe 3 hours. This one was 8 hours because there's just so much going on. But I do think I became a lot more comfortable in this art style making this painting. You'll see Onion Boy and the way everything came out is just a lot tighter, a lot nicer. The colors are better, the stuff is blended better. And if you go back and watch my original video, you'll see how much of an improvement this is over that sort of first take on this art style. Which makes me feel like maybe after I do all the pages, I'll go back and redo the cover after I get more comfortable with this style. But yeah, immediately, Onion Boy is looking great. Almost no issues whatsoever drawing his face this time. I was able to figure out his eyes. He looks really cute, which is what I want. I want him to look very cute, innocent, interested, and just very jovial. One of the things I'm planning on doing thematically in the art for the book is making it so that everything that is organic, like grass and leaves and stuff like that, I make that with the round shapes and very flowy lines. And then when it comes to stuff that's inorganic, like the trash bag and that tire off to the right, I want to make those with more diagonal lines. I feel like that sort of contrast would be really cool to have throughout the book. As you can probably tell, I'm very inspired by Ghibli movies and the Ghibli aesthetics, so I'm a huge fan of places that have been overgrown with grass. I love just adding grass to everything. It's I think it's my favorite aesthetic, I guess. It's if there's something, I'm gonna add a plant somewhere because I just love overgrown scenery. Here I'm working on this fence. I wanted a red fence to create some contrast with Onion Boy's green stem and the grass on the ground. I think it's a very fun color for this book. It also it pulls your eyes towards this section of the page. So yeah, just filling in all the little details and having a good old time just painting plants. We love painting plants. We have, I think this is 5 hours into the project. It's it's just nonstop. There's always so many things. And I wish I could spend even more time on these, but if I do, I'll never be able to finish this. I wanted to say a special thanks to everybody who supported the previous video. I know it wasn't the best video. I'm still figuring things out. But even just the likes on the video, it did better than I thought it was gonna do. It got over that 200 view mark on TikTok, so that made me pretty happy. So I appreciate everybody who watched the video and supported it. It was very reassuring. Hopefully the audio quality is a lot better this time around. I'm trying out a new software and I'm a slightly better phone to see if maybe that'll help things out. I still don't have a proper mic, but here I am. I'm just painting some grass and I'm adding all these fake little plants that I kind of just made up off the top of my head. Freestyling plants is my favorite thing to do. It's just really easy to just create a random shape and see where it takes you. Here I am making the Jello box. As you can kind of see what I was talking about with the diagonal lines in the design of the logo and how the box is very straight and rigid when you compare it to all the grass and the ground and stuff. Same thing with the planks of wood. I made them all very like just diagonal, very hard straight lines. Even the grain is like made of these diagonal straight lines. If anyone is wondering how I do this art style, basically I use the lasso tool in Photoshop to lasso out a shape, and then with the textured brush I basically just paint it whatever color I need it to be, and then I repeat that process over and over as many times as I need to, and you get this cool like I want to say like paper cutout sort of look. I don't really know how to describe this art style. It's just like a crayon paper cutout type of aesthetic, I guess. But yeah, we're almost done here. We're just filling in all these plants, making it look nice, making sure we're cleaning up whatever's left. Darkening this corner so it has more contrast, adding lights. And here's the final image. Thanks for watching.